Hi, happy Tuesday. Welcome to the Stoic Salon. Wisdom Takes Work by Ryan Holiday. Today I'm going to offer another prompt for you to meditate on. I'm going to read a little bit of this chapter so that you can have the full idea of the portion to meditate on. He had come from Phoenicia. It had been a long journey, traveling from port to port across the Mediterranean, trading in purple dye, the color of the cloaks worn by the wealthiest Greeks. But today, young Zeno was not traveling on business. As he wound along the sacred way toward the temple of Apollo, home of the oracle at Delphi, he began the sacred rituals, washing his hands in the holy spring. He lit a stick of incense. The flickering light of torches lined his path to the inner sanctum, where the priestesses waited for his question. What is the secret to a good life? You will become wise, the priestess told Zeno, when you begin to have conversations with the dead. That is the portion that I would love for you to meditate on. You will become wise when you begin to have conversations with the dead. It took many years and a terrible accident for him to understand what she meant. At 30, Zeno found himself in Athens, shipwrecked and penniless. He passed a bookseller in the agora and listened to a story from the life of Socrates. Suddenly, the meaning of the priestess's words revealed itself. Socrates had been in the grave for many years, yet Zeno was listening to him as though he lived. Conversations with the dead. That's what books are. So that's what I would love for you to contemplate on. Maybe conversations with the dead mean something different for you. And maybe understanding that conversations with the dead are what books are can reignite your desire to lean into wisdom by becoming a studious, by studying things, by studying history, what interests you. Can you bring this into an experiential experience in your life somehow? And if so, and if you've had this experience, feel free to leave me a comment. Subscribe to follow along to receive a daily prompt every day from the Stoic Salon. Have a beautiful day. Hi, happy Tuesday. Welcome to the Stoic Salon. Wisdom Takes Work by Ryan Holiday. Today I'm going to offer another prompt for you to meditate on. I'm going to read a little bit of this chapter